Hello, 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 everybody. How are we doing? Oh, Rachel, that song's been in my head for like 3 days. It's all TikTok's fault. Um, I got stuck on the trend, I guess. Congrats on your 585 stream streak, though. That's so close to 600. It's crazy. We are gonna hopefully finish off Strange Horticulture today. Beanie's here. Say hi, Beanie. No, don't want to say hi. I tell you what, it is feeling almost summery here today, and apparently it's going to be really warm the next couple of days. It's quite exciting. It was a proposal? Okay. That's cool. Yeah, good for them. What's up, Beanie? You here to help me? So apparently we only have one more day left. I guess it's going to be a hard puzzle, so it might take me a bit of time. But I have an hour and a half before today's stream, so hopefully we get done. If I'm done early, maybe we'll do a little bit of GeoGuessr or something. I've left my coffee in the kitchen. Give me a sec. Meaning, how I. Beanie's sitting right in my coffee space. Ugh. Where, Beanie? Come on. No, you're just going to sit there? Okay. Give me. Day 16. Here we go. Um. To the east of the castle, across the river, and through the mountain pass. So we gotta find a castle that's by a river. We're going east of the castle, across the river, through the mountain pass. It grows at the edge of the woods. This one here. Nice. Which one was that? This one. Okay, I've got to try and make the Dendru's elixir. I feel like I got pretty close at one point to working this out. So here's my plant with yellow berries. Which was the one with a heart-shaped leaf from a plant with bellflowers? I feel like it was Calabria or something. It said it in a book, I think. Clavilium. Heart-shaped leaves. Does Clavilium have bellflowers though? No, Clavilium doesn't have bell-shaped flowers. Which ones do have bell-shaped flowers? I mean, this is assuming I found everything, which I don't know for sure. Ah, maybe it was this one? It was this one. Okay, I don't know what that plant is. And a teaspoon of milky fungal residue. Which one is that? I feel like it's in more review. No. Sunset Mount Cap says it smells of soured milk. Is that what it means? Probably not, right? It's mildly toxic to humans. That sounds like a bad idea. Just gotta find the mushrooms, I guess. Bishop's Parasol, that's the one. I knew I had it somewhere. Where is it though? There it is. Okay, so I have an elixir. Where is it? There it is. Let's bring it over here. Oh, this is ticked off. Perfect. Okay, so at the end of the day, we can go to the stone circle. The servant is on the move again. Time to act. Meet me at the ritual site. I have a decision to make. Do I meet with the Seed's Redemption, or do I follow Verona to perform the ritual? Do I have to do that now? Okay, I guess I do have to do it now. Is that a Swinside Stone Circle? There it is. Is this going to be it? Have I been saving this for like 5 more minutes of gameplay? When I arrive at the stone circle, Alfred is already waiting for me. Behind him is a group of 5 hooded figures, all bearing the now familiar mark of the Seeds of Redemption. Did you bring the elixir? We only have one chance at this. It has to be now. Oop. I hand over the bottle of brown liquid and Aelfred snatches at it greedily. The redemption is at hand, my brothers and sisters. Praise the Dendru! Bring forth the receptacle. A shallow iron bowl is brought forward and placed in front of Aelfred. He mutters some words and pours the brown liquid into the vessel. As he chants softly, a thin tendril of grey smoke begins to ascend. Slowly at first, then rising with his voice, stronger and stronger, until it is a whirling vortex 20 feet high. The minutes stretch out as I wait with apprehension for what is to come, but nothing happens. Eventually, Aelfred speaks again. It is done! Now we wait. An hour later. The sun is hanging low in the sky when we finally hear it. A long, low growl that sends shivers down my spine. Moments later, the woman in the jade mask appears at the western edge of the circle, and then, towering behind her, its head showing above the treetops, the skeletal silhouette of the servant. Oh my god, it's a lot scarier than I was expecting. O glorious one, in your name we set you free. Drink the offering and become redeemed. Ha! You think it is that easy? You think you can say a few words and override the bond? The servant is mine! At that, the beast lets out a terrifying roar and charges towards the group. Aelfred shrieks in terror and leaps to the side as a long black limb crashes down on the spot where he stood, sending the heavy iron bowl flying into the air. One braver member of the group stands his ground as the others flee. I am not afraid. I will be... But we will never know what he would be, because with a single swipe of its arm, the servant splits the man in two mid-sentence. The woman in the jade mask turns towards me, and unnervingly the servant mirrors her movements. I have much to thank you for, horticulturalist. The Seeds of Redemption, those fools! They were ready to unleash an unimaginable terror on this world. This servant that they worship so much, all it wants is blood, and I am the only one who can hold it back. She turns and walks slowly away, the servant following in that unsettling mirrored fashion. My attention is drawn to the body on the floor, a few meters away from where I stand. The ground is soaked in blood. Did I get the bad ending? I have had some time to reflect on the events of the last few weeks. With our leader dead and our cause in tatters, the Seeds of Redemption has disbanded. Varone and Reuben have made it clear they want nothing more to do with me. They do not understand what we are trying to achieve. They do not understand that the Woken Dendru will not be tamed. The woman in the jade mask may have some hold over it for now, but I know she won't be able to hold it forever. As for myself, I have retreated to strange horticulture for the time being. Nobody comes to the shop anymore, which suits me fine. I will stay out of sight. The Woken Dendru will shake off its shackles sooner or later, and when it does, it will remember those who were loyal. Praise the Dendru. Interesting. I don't think that's a great ending. Now, do I have the option to redo day 16? Do I want to identify all the plants? I want to see if I can redo that. I don't know if it'll let me though. Huh. I can. Let's get the good ending. Alright, we'll fetch this plant again. Maybe this will come useful. Okay, so did I not have a note there here, right? No, this one. No. This one. First is the corpse's friend, a reminder. Probably Dead Man's Fingers. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. What could that be? Oh, maybe Caballio's corpse's friend. Caballio was around here somewhere, I think. There it is. Oh, the stream's dead? Oh dear. Hello? I think we're back. Okay, we are back. Good, good. I don't know what happened there. Let's carry on. I just somehow lost all connection to Twitch. Okay, I'm looking for what it means by the anchor. Oh, this plant is no Colloquia's corpse's friend. God damn it, I was wrong again. Which one's Devil's Nightcap? Are these the leaves? Wait, not dissimilar to pine needles. Okay, this one. Devil's Nightcap. Let's put you over here. Okay, then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. Is ankle grabber what it's actually called? Like, is it going to mention the name ankle? Swift snare. Small heart-shaped leaves. This one? It moves fast for a plant. That must be it, right? Third is the Fearbringer. Widow's Woe, said to induce fear. Feel kind of like bent leaves. Somewhat damp smell. Dainty dark flowers. I'd describe those as dainty dark flowers, I think. Okay, Widow's Woe. Fourth to lift a curse. Blast a petal to secure black buds in reverse. So lifting a curse. I need to go back to the start and read through these again, I think. Elderfinium is the last one. Where would I find Elderfinium? I guess I should change the title because we're stopping the server now. Elderfinium. There we go. Okay, so now I just need to find one that lifts curse. Hello, Commander. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Give me 1 second. Okay. Do you mean the music, Rachel? That's a bit of a Twitch bug. You might just need to refresh. That should fix it. It's a weird Twitch thing. It's been around for ages. But it's when you get slightly out of sync and Twitch plays it at like 2% faster to try and catch up, which is really noticeable if you're playing music, if you've got music. Okay, I haven't found one that will lift a curse yet. Long Veracund is believed to lift curses. There it is. Yeah, normally you don't notice it, but if there's background music, it's obviously very noticeable because that's a constant noise. Okay. I guess I have to ring this bell to trigger the decision again, don't I? And I think I worked out the ritual site is down here somewhere. Was it at the Great Oak? Yeah. Oh, I went too early. Oh, maybe it's not there. Where was the ritual site? Oh, it's south of the Great Oak. Idiot. Some of these you really have to water for a long time. Here we go. A small stone shrine sits off to one side of the clearing. 5 grooves run out from the centre of the stone, widening into recesses at the base. 5 slots for 5 plants. Okay, here we go. I don't know if the order matters. I'm going to go clockwise from the top. Long Veracund and Elderfinium. Well done! I will take it from here. I stand back and watch as Verona walks around the shrine, muttering soft incantations. It feels like a long time passes before she looks up, but in reality, it was perhaps only 10 minutes. Nothing's happening. What do you mean nothing's happening? Have we got the right plants? I think so. Perhaps we just need to be patient. A loud noise behind us makes us all jump. Turning around, I see something that makes my blood run cold. The woman in the jade mask is walking calmly and slowly towards us from the other side of the clearing. Behind her, standing tall and terrifying, is the black silhouette of the servant. What was that about being patient? I think we're out of time. Do not be afraid. I am here to surrender willingly. The servant cannot be allowed to... Ah! The creature lunges forward and brings a huge arm scything towards her. Her scream pierces the cold air and she drops to her knees, clutching her head. But the blow seems to glance off to one side as it comes hurtling down, and the beast's claw ends up embedded in the dirt instead of the woman's back. I can't hold it back much longer. You need this. She throws a small vial of red liquid, which Reuben deftly catches and holds up to the light. Blood. Quickly, I know what to do. Verona grabs the vial and fumbles to get the stopper out as she turns back to the shrine. The servant has its huge arm free again and is slowly advancing with strange jerking movements. Verona pours the blood into a small cavity in the shrine and everything seems to happen at once. A pillar of bright white light launches out of the shrine towards the servant and hits it in the chest. The huge beast shrieks and staggers backwards, drowning out the screams of the woman in the jade mask, who is clutching her head and writhing in agony on the ground. There is an almighty thunderclap and a blinding flash of light, and suddenly the servant is gone. A patch of charred ground smoulders where it stood just moments before. My head is spinning at what has just happened. Did it work? Have we defeated the servant? With the dust settled and the servant vanquished, I've been able to reflect on the events of the last few weeks. We were fortunate that Thea was able to stay in control of the beast for as long as she did. Who can say what would have happened if she was unable to prevent it causing the destruction it craved? Undermere has never felt so jubilant, so full of life. All the nervous tension that had built up evaporated in an instant, and the people have ploughed their energies into celebration and merriment. They do not know the whole truth, of course. That Thea, the woman in the jade mask, was the one who summoned the servant. I promised Reuben that I would leave it to him to unravel that mess. She is his daughter, after all. And as for myself, well, I'm back in the calm of strange horticulture, of course, with Hellebore for company. It's quieter around here, but I'm content. And there are always more plants to learn about and discover. Okay, nice. So we did let the servant kill the hunter. Cult dude is in hiding. Thea's in hiding. Everyone else is alive though. We did it! that was a good finish. Okay, there we go. I got 2 endings. I don't think it's easy for me to do another ending right now, so I might just leave it there for today. Or leave Strange Horticulture there for today. I will find something else to do. Wait. I can identify the remaining plants. If I have all of them, I could. How do I identify them? If I ring the bell? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Where's my book gone? We'll see how long this takes. Bellanox. Yeah, to be honest, I haven't got an idea of what else I should do. Bellanox, I do not even have a book page for, so that's a good start. Maybe I should do this puzzle. So there's a triangle, circle. Where are there 2 circles like that? It's here, isn't it? Have you ever heard of the Monastery of the Black Veil? In Ravenglass. I guess I should go there too. Ravenglass. I met by a man with black beard. When you find a monastery of Black Veil marked on any map, they don't want to be found. Okay. The monastery was on the edge of a wood. We must have been heading west. We crossed 2 rivers, then we followed the river for a while. I could hear it to my left as we travelled. Okay. If they're heading west, though, where would they cross two rivers? It's down here, maybe. But then they can hear one to the left. You said they were following one, which implies it must be travelling from east to west. We must have been heading west. Cross two rivers. I can only think it must be this one. No, damn it. Hello, fish. How are you? So they cross two rivers. Okay. Must have been heading west. Cross two rivers, then we followed the river for a while. I could hear it to my left as we travelled. No, I didn't want to do that. They crossed two rivers. I guess they don't have to be close together, but... There just aren't that many rivers that go from east to west, really. I don't know. Why do the rivers have to go east to west? That is true. What did he say? He said we must have been heading west. We crossed two rivers, then we followed the river for a while. So yeah, it doesn't have to. So they could have been heading west. And then followed this one up to the edge of the woods. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I was misreading that a bit. Yeah, but I left him in Ravenglass, so it's probably not on this side of the map. The monastery is on the edge of the woods. Yeah. So perhaps they've crossed these two rivers, followed it down. But then how do they... What wood do they get to? Maybe they've gone up here to Lowood? Okay, I thought I'd been smart then, but... Yeah. So it's got to be this one or this one then, hasn't it? It doesn't mention... How do you travel west from these? Oh, I see. I'm doing it the wrong direction. Wait. Yeah, no, you're right. I'm doing it the other way around. So it's got to be around here somewhere then. They've crossed these two rivers. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, right. Now we've got to work on this elixir. Yeah, no, I was thinking they were heading to Blackvale after Ravenglass. Okay. Leaf of the Storian, Dark Flower of the Tomb. Are these all plants safe? Okay, Storian. I guess I need to leave and make this first. Dark red fruits of the Storian. I feel like I had one with dark red fruits. Is it this one? Does it look like a mushroom here? Oh no, it's a cross section of the stem. This one? I'm counting it. The tomb. This flower is sometimes associated with death. It's a dark flower. It smells like sweet rhubarb. It does say a fragrance used in soaps and candles. Does it match those leaves? I think it matches those leaves. And then the stench of the twilight lepiota. This one maybe? An overpowering, sickly sweet scent. Okay, I think that last one is wrong then. Wait, is it this one? This one's got 4 leaves. Oh, you've got a sweet scent. Must be this one then. Haha! Okay, there we go. Those flowers are marked off now. Cool. So now we can travel again to... I've forgotten where it was. This one. Ba-ding! Hey, we got 4 new book entries. Bellonops, Prittle, Birdom, Demor, Fallsmith. Oh, that's a lot of book entries. Okay. 6 book entries. Bellonops, the moonlight flower, dark, mysterious, beautiful. This one. Nice. Spring wax cat. Looks like this one. Sure. 15 to go. Haverage. Pretty blue flowers line the stems of this sort of the plant. Look like this one, maybe. There's blue flowers line the stem. Nice. Falls Midnight. Potent sulfuric aroma. Dark mushroom has a fleshy underbelly. How many plants do I have left unnamed? 11, 12, 13, 14. So I do have them all. Wait, it's a mushroom. You. Couldn't find a mushroom. Demo sounds nice. Unremarkable flower is related to the common thistle. We saw one with thistle leaves. This one? Umbrella. Powerful balm against diseases of the heart. Long rounded leaves and a flower that smells like strawberries. Beautiful. Ba-ding! Evulum. Many short, pretty leaves. Ten more to go. Pennybell. Leaves kind of look like that one. Nice. Birdum. Thick birdum leaves make a tasty addition to soups and stews. Believed to bring bad luck. I think it's this one. Poliscus. Poliscus flower is crushed into a paste. This one? Lyle of Neptune. Also called Truthsayer, this plant will force the person to tell the truth when eaten. A sparsely petaled flower gives off a strong scent. I think, yes, it's got to be that one. Okay, 6 more to go. We're doing this. We're doing it. Sheepsnap. Green seed pods of the sheepsnap have a hard outer soul. To the south, they call this plant bulbs of Bayonne. Is it these ones? Okay. Meat tube. Beautiful flowers made up of many small florets. Pleasant looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. I wasn't quite sure about that one. Candlewood. Produces a red flower. Your streak is alive, Fish! Hooray! Long thin stems grow among tall leaves. Is it this one? Must be this one. I think it's the only red one I have left. Cool. Carnivorous Torren. The cross section of the Torren stem reveals pentagonal symmetry. I mean, this one has 5 flowers. mean, I guess... it's more likely to be the one that looks like it could eat someone. Probably should have just gone for that in the first place. Yeah, Rachel has not lost her streak, fortunately. And yeah, I did end quite early the last couple of streams, so sorry about that. One of them was Sunday. I definitely did plan to go on a bit longer, but I ended up having family stuff. Cordery, I think it's this one. Thin stem with small leaves. Nice. And then one more. It must be this one. We did it! We got all the plants! I won the game! Bam! We did it! So there we go. That was Strange Horticulture. I hope you enjoyed that. That was already the post game. Yes, the actual did the cult take over the world? So the cult did not take over the world. That was the first one I did. I did the cult ending, and the beast was not very happy, and it just killed them. And then I was shunned by the rest of the town for not helping. And then I did another ending where I killed the thing instead. And I was a hero. So yeah, it has auto saves at the end of every day. So I just went back and I did the last day twice. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I wasn't sure it could do that because I would have been sad if the cult ending ended up being bad. I think there are like 8 different endings though, so I've only done 2. But I'd have to go a lot further back, I think. To change some decisions on that one. Yeah, no, they were great. I'm just gonna check whether I have. Oh no, next week is my birthday week, isn't it? So I probably won't start a new game next week. Or could I? Because no, because I'll probably do Flight Sim again on the Friday. So yeah, I probably won't have a new game next week, but maybe the week after. I'll pick one from my list to replace that. What am I looking at? Where's my game list? So I think we'll call Strange Horticulture done. Maybe I'll do Citizen Sleeper 2 next. I kind of enjoyed the first Citizen Sleeper. It was a little RPG game where you roll dice, which decides what actions you can take. My only issue with it was a ton of reading, so I don't think it was a great stream game. But the second one does sound quite good, so I might give that a try. And it's not a super long game. If it's still on Game Pass, which I think it should be. Or maybe it's not. Is it not on Game Pass? Okay, maybe I won't play it if it's not on Game Pass. Is that toxic of me? Hang on, I gotta Google that. Citizen Game Pass. Oh, I might have missed it. Okay, apparently I missed Citizen Sleeper 2 being in Game Pass. So I'm not going to play that. I'm sure it wasn't out that long, but I'm not. I'm not overly worried about playing that. Maybe I'll grab it in a Steam sale at one point. Wow, it really came out January 2025? Okay, well, I missed it being in the Steam sale as well, so I did not think it had been out that long. That's crazy. I have had it on my list for a while, to be fair. I nearly played it right before Power Wash came out. But maybe even then that would have been too late. I have another puzzle game potentially I could play. Is this seat taken? I think Rachel recommended me this one as well. Is this seat taken? Did you tell me about this? It's a game where you choose where people sit and you have to. You just had Taken. Oh, okay. I think that's a movie, actually. It probably is. Probably is a game called Taken. But yeah, I might do that next. That seems like, according to the internet, that's a game I could finish in like 2 streams. I'm wondering if I should maybe add Cooking Sim to the list. Cooking Simulator 2. Does Cooking Sim 2 have like a career mode? Oh, it's got mixed reviews on Steam. I don't know about Cooking Simulator. Real kitchen environment challenges. It does have a career mode, so maybe I could give that a go at some point. It's also got co-op, so playing co-op could be fun. I don't know. I'm torn on whether I should play that. Maybe that'll be a game to play after like Tiny Bookshop is done. Let's see. Has anyone finished Cooking Simulator 2 yet? No. I guess it only came out a week ago. Sorry, I'm just kind of rambling. I'm probably going to finish soon. I didn't really have enough time to do anything else, but I got a spare extra 10 minutes or so. Um, Is Cooking Simulator 2 just going to end up like Chef Life and go on forever? It's possible. Don't you miss Chef Life, everyone? That was a good game. Um, I have Discounty to play as well. Discounty. I think that was a Stace recommendation. Manage your own discount supermarket. Get caught up in small town drama. Organize and plan your shop's layout and strike lucrative trade deals as you expand your secretive aunt's business empire. Selling more frozen fries will surely heal this broken community, right? Sounds plausible. $15 to $20 single player campaign might be good fun. And then deliver at all costs is another potential. I'll deliver at all costs. A thrilling action game where destruction, absurdity, and intrigue collide. Damn, I missed that in the sale as well. Do we have an estimate for how long that will take? Okay, that's a pretty short game as well. Okay, that works. So yeah, I think we got a few shorter games lined up. Um, Death Stranding 2, I think, is going to be my next longish playthrough. But that is £70 at the moment, and I cannot justify spending £70 on it, as good as the reviews are for it. I'm going to wait for that to be in a sale. What happened to video games suddenly becoming so expensive? My sister got a Switch 2 the other day. I was looking at games, and they're all £70 now. Although maybe that's been the case with consoles for a while. I've not been paying attention to consoles. It all runs over. Yeah, that's true. Um, just play more indie games. Yeah, I need to look up more. Might have to look up some more games to try out at some point. I don't think I played any of the games from last year's Jingle Jam bundle. I should look through those again. Yeah, I'm trying to think what, and I'm sure I installed some and never played them. Sounds like something I would do. Newstown has been fully released as well. That could be a good game to play at some point. Man, I've got tons on my Steam wish list as well. I haven't checked that in a little while. Da, 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 da. Tiny Delivery, I want to play that. Demon Bluff, that's another puzzle game I want to play. Death at Fleming Manor, I was looking forward to this. I thought this was going to be out quite soon, but it just says 2026. I'm just updating my list of the games that I'm going to play when they come out. Letter Lost was another game Rachel told me about that's apparently out in May. That could be fun to try. Database Detective Minor Crimes Division will be good fun. I can teach you all about SQL. Maybe. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it there for today, folks. Had to finish early today anyway, so it's good to get oh, Shepard never actually went off today. That's concerning. Why didn't Shepard work? It had two chances. All right, yeah. Sorry for a bit of a mess of a stream today. I wanted to get Strange World commentary done. I've just been rambling about what games to play next. Oh, I've got Train Sim World to try at some point as well. That could be a fun, random game to play at some point. I've got to get back into GeoGuessr as well. I haven't done GeoGuessr in a little while. So much to do. We'll probably get on to some of that in May. We shall see. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the stream. My plan is tomorrow I will be here from about 7:30 UK time for some more Tiny Bookshop. Oh, Commander Nash, you have the NASA badge. That's so cool. Is it too late to get that? Did you have to watch the launch live? Oh my god, that's really loud. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. Tiny Bookshop 7:30. Thursday is Roadcraft at about 6:30. Friday is Euro Truck, but not Euro Truck because we're going to Tasmania. Probably about 6:30 as well. But yeah, hope that all sounds good. Let's find somebody to raid because I've got to get going. Oh, Combat Dude is live. I need to say Combat Live is a dude. All right. Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. Go give Combat Dude some love. I'll see you all next time. Bye, 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 bye.